bud. Good job. I know you want to jump over there. Hey, hey, bud. Leo. 1, 2, 3. Hey. Come here, bud. Come here. Good job. I'm trying different treats today. People, oh, good job. And I'm pretty much rewarding him anytime he shows up. So if he looks at me, he gets a treat. If he stops and comes over to the sidewalk, he gets a treat. I just started dropping them because there was a distraction across the road. And I'm like, if you just show up, I will pay you. I will pay you in all the treats if you show up. And I think you just work from there. You let him sniff, and then you try and call him over for some treats on the ground. Leo. Hey, buddy. I know you want to go in the middle of the street. Come here. Leo. Hey, bud. Oh, good job making silly noises. Anytime he shows up, he gets a treat. Good job. Good boy. Now he's staying with me. He gets a treat for staying with me. Good boy. Good job. Hopefully this is something that's not just out of the blue just because they're new treats, and maybe that they're actually something he really likes. Pretty much keep you posted on how it goes. Leo. Leo. Hey, bud. Can you drop some treats on the ground? No. I lost you. I lost your brains. Oh, no, thank you, sir. I'm not letting him pull me too much. Good job. If he turns around and looks at me, I'm going to offer him some treats. Good job. Hey, buddy. Leo. Good boy. Okay, let's go. Because he came back, we're going to go walking again. And I might do a couple of these where I just pause in the middle of a walk, see if he looks back. And anytime he offers me any eye contact, we can keep going forward and he can keep sniffing. So I'm using sniffing as a reward. Good boy. Good boy. And he's keeping the leash fairly loose at the moment. But anytime he starts to run and pull ahead, I'm just going to stop and wait for that eye contact. But it's super hard because there's so many things. There's cicadas and there's birds and there's all the things. And he's pulling ahead. Even though he's offering a really nice sit, I kind of want him to look back at me. So I'm just going to wait here. Good boy! And I'm going to offer some treats on the ground. Good job. What are you doing? Hey! What are you doing? So I've pretty much paid him about 5 or 6 different treats there just to get him to come back to me. And then because he came back, we're going to keep going forward. So we're just doing this pattern of you keep the leash nice and loose, so you check in with me and we'll keep going. Keeping the leash nice and loose. Really good. Really good. Leo. Now he's running ahead, so I'm going to stop. Drop some treats on the ground. He comes back. He eats the treats. I'm kind of doing these little jackpots, so there's like 4 or 5 pieces of treats on the ground for him. And then we go ahead because he came back to me. Good job. Good job. What you doing? Good job. Good boy. I'm going to offer him some treats. Leo. Hey, bud. Hey. So I'm just chucking a few treats down on the ground. Hey. So that's quite a few there. But you know what? You gotta do what you gotta do to get his attention. Keeping the leash nice and loose, so we're just going to keep on walking because he's keeping it nice and loose and not pulling ahead. Hey, bud. Oh, good. You left that cicada alone. That was good. Good job. So my criteria is as long as he keeps the leash loose, we keep walking. If he pulls ahead, we stop. And when we stop, we just drop a few treats on the ground to get him started coming back to us, making the leash loose. Good job. If he checks in with me, I'm going to let him go ahead. Because there's some birds over there, and I think he wants to go check it out. Leo. Leo. Hey, bud. Leo. So hard to, he's so fixated on the birds. They're just up ahead there. Leo. Oh, that's a real, yeah, good job. So he turned his head. Let's go. Let's go check it out. So I'm rewarding him for looking at us or checking in with us with allowing him to go and check out the birds. Good job. Good boy. Good job. Excuse me, sir. Please don't eat that. That might be gross. I don't know what it is. Go get that instead. Keeping the leash nice and loose so he can go wherever he wants to go as long as the leash is loose. Please, sir. Please don't eat that. That's gross. Come here. You can eat that instead. Hey, eat those. Good job. Okay, let's go. Come on. Totally engrossed in the sniffing. Good job.